Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I'm so happy that you clicked on today's video. Thank you so much for being here. I have not been here, I think, in almost 2 years. It was August of 2022, the last time I had a flight attendant layover here in London. So I'm super excited to be back. Obviously, I haven't been here in a while, and I picked up this trip last night, actually. No, I picked it up today. Or was it yesterday? Because of the time zones. I don't know. Originally had another trip to Dublin, but then a flight attendant sent a trade request to me for this London, and I said, you know what? I was just in Ireland. I haven't been to London in a while, so I accepted the trade, and now I'm super excited because I am actually getting ready, if I can get my shoe on, to go out on an adventure. Real quick, let me show you guys around the room. So we have the bed right here, and then there's some of those paintings above the bed. This entire desk right here is a mess, so ignore that. I just came in, threw all my stuff on chargers, and started getting all of my stuff together. Which reminds me, my watch should be just about done. Full-length mirror right here. I love when we have a full-length mirror in hotel rooms because it just makes it that much easier to get ready. And then here is the bathroom. My watch is fully charged now. Should last me the rest of the day. I forgot to mention our flying time. So I flew from Philadelphia here to London, and our flying time was 6 hours and 18 minutes long. I have a raincoat with me. It's actually one of my Denver gymnastics coats. Brings back good memories. If you didn't know, I was a gymnast for 17 years, and I did gymnastics in college at the University of Denver, and my boyfriend Eric was a soccer player at the University of Denver, and that's how we met, was through the athletic department. I am excited, but also just a little bit nervous for today because I am pushing myself a little bit out of my comfort zone, and I'm doing something that I have never done before, and I'm going to take the train and take a day trip to Bath. Hey everyone, this is Julia from the future talking to you. I am actually at a local park right now, and as you can see in today's video, I am in London, about to go on a solo adventure, but I want to show you guys something that I wish I had in London, but I do have it now, so I can bring it with me wherever I go. This is the newest addition to my camera gear. This is the Hover Air X1. This is a very easy to use flying camera. It's pocket sized. As you can tell, it's smaller than my phone even. No remote controller is needed. You can launch it from the palm of your hand, and it will follow you seamlessly, recording your adventures, which, as someone who is primarily solo on their adventures myself, this is huge. What you do is pick the flight mode using the app or the buttons on the camera. You press the start button and you are good to go. It's that simple. Hover Air will follow you up to 15 miles per hour or 25 kilometers per hour. Another mode is zoom out. As you can see, the camera moves away from you. Orbit is another one too, where the camera flies around you in a circle. You can also switch the video format to vertical shooting in the app, which allows you to create easily for Instagram or TikTok. The Hover Air X1 can also capture beautiful and steady images.
What's really cool to make the Hover Air land, no matter what mode you're on, you just have to hold your palm out. Watch.
All in all, I am very impressed. The camera is very lightweight, it's foldable, so it's small and very easy to travel with, while also just capturing really high quality images and footage. I am so excited to be taking my Hover Air X1 with me on my upcoming travels to capture my journey. I highly recommend that you all check them out. You can click the link in my video description box below. And thank you so much to Hover Air for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now let's get back to London. First step, walk to Victoria Station. All right, now that I'm here, I need to figure out exactly what train I take next. Okay, I figured it out on my phone. I need to board the Circle line westbound to High Street, Kensington. I need to ask someone how to do that. I'm so glad I asked. The Circle line is downstairs. I would have had no idea. I need to walk all the way around to go downstairs, and then I can get on that train. I'm gonna buy a ticket. I know I need westbound. That's the one that I need. I made it to Paddington Station. My next train departs in 8 minutes. I need to board the Great Western Railway. I have no idea where that is, so let's try to find that. And hopefully I can make that train, because if I don't make that one, then the next one is at 12:30. So I missed the 12 o'clock train. Honestly, there was just no way that I was going to be able to catch that one because I had no idea where I was going. I had to actually exit that station I was at. I think I had to like go outside, and then I had to find the railway area, and then I had to buy my ticket there. Unfortunately, the Oyster card that I bought, I can't use for this also, so I had to purchase an additional ticket for this, but that's okay. I finally found the train that I needed to get on, and now we have about a 1 hour and 23-minute ride until we get to Bath. It might not seem like a big deal to a lot of people, but I'm actually really proud of myself for navigating all of that, especially somewhere where I've never really done this before. I'm gonna give myself a little pat on the back, and we're gonna enjoy the rest of our day. All right, you guys, I have made it to Bath, and it is raining, but I kind of expected that it would be. Once I was on the correct train, it was actually really easy to get here, and the ride in was beautiful. Seeing the countryside, oh my gosh, seeing that alone makes this trip worth it. The first thing that I want to do while I'm here is I want to go to the Roman Bath Museum. I made it to the Roman baths, and you guys, I am like totally winging this trip because I didn't realize that you definitely should purchase tickets ahead of time. They're pretty much at capacity today, but because it's just me by myself, I was able to snag a ticket and get in. So what I did is there's like a QR code thing that you can scan on your phone by the entrance, and I was able to purchase my ticket there. So it was pretty easy, but I feel like if I was with a big group of people, then we probably wouldn't have been able to go. But I'm here and I'm excited. I'm leaving the Roman baths now. That was awesome. Definitely worth the time to make a visit out here. I don't really have any other solid plans, so I think I'm just gonna kind of wander around and see where the rest of the day takes me. The only thing that I wish I would have done that would have made this trip so much better is if I would have packed an umbrella. I feel silly for doing that because like I knew it was gonna rain. So why didn't I pack an umbrella? So this area right here is called Parade Park, and I'm not sure, but I have a feeling this is a Bridgerton filming location. I know that a lot of scenes in Bridgerton were actually filmed here in Bath, but I'm just not exactly sure where they were filmed. Don't get me wrong, it's very pretty here right now in the rain, but I can just only imagine how beautiful this place is when it's warm and sunny out. If you walk on the bridge, you can find all of these different shops. Like there's cafes, clothing stores, a jewelry place. These are so pretty. I wish I could bring some of these plants home with me. Well, to absolutely no one's surprise, I found a bookstore. So of course I need to go check it out. Dogs are welcome. Aw, I wish Luna was with me. This is cool. They have some signed first editions of some of these books. The bookshop was really cool. Definitely had a lot more books than I was expecting, but I was actually looking for a bookmark and I didn't see a single one in there, which is weird. I almost bought a bookmark from the gift shop in the Royal Bath, but it smelled so bad. I don't know why, but it just like smelled of ink so badly that I was like, I can't buy this. Like the smell was like nauseating me. Anyway, I'm hungry, so I think I'm just gonna pop into a pub or somewhere nearby to grab some dinner before I head back to my hotel. Of course, I wish I could spend more time here, but it is like an hour and a half, 2-hour ride back to my hotel, and I'm getting really tired. I need to sleep because we have a very early pickup tomorrow morning. I'm back in my hotel room now. I just got out of the shower. It is currently 9:15 p.m. and I'm about ready to knock out because it was an amazing day, but also a really long day. So when you think about it, I drove an hour to the airport and then I worked a 6-hour and 18-minute flight, and then we drove an hour and a half to get to the hotel, and then I went about 2 hours, I would say, to Bath, and then I spent most of my day there, and then the 2 hours back. So I have just been like go, and now that I'm finally laying down and getting ready for bed, I am just ready to sleep. Tomorrow morning I'm waking up at 5:45 a.m. Our pickup is at 6:45 a.m., which is so early, so I need to get to sleep. So good night, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. So last night it actually kind of took me a while to fall asleep, but then once I was asleep, I was out for the entire night, which is awesome. But guess what happened? So this morning I wake up with my alarm at, I want to say it was like around 5:30 a.m. And then I go and I see that there is a note slipped under my door, which typically means that we're delayed. Like on international trips, they're not going to call your hotel room in the middle of the night when you're sleeping to tell you that you're delayed. So I look at it and we're delayed 2 hours. So what I did is I went right back to bed and I slept an extra 2 hours, which is awesome because I feel like I made up for the sleep that I missed last night since I was struggling to fall asleep, which is awesome. So now I'm just packing up the rest of my room and then we can head out. But I was thinking about how, where's my backpack? Oh, here it is. I'm just really proud of myself for what I did yesterday. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal to a lot of people, but I don't know. I'm proud of myself. I feel like I went on an adventure. I was solo. I did the thing. Like I did what I wanted to do. I'm just proud of myself for like using public transportation and doing something very, very out of my comfort zone and different for me. However, with all of that said, I am definitely excited to get home. I always miss Eric and Luna so much on these trips. So we just have one flight today, and that is from London back home to Philadelphia.